Jennifer. Thanks for joining me again. Today is Monday, and I have your tarot forecast for this week. Lots of really great cards. I know we are kicking off Scorpio season, and right when Halloween is starting up, so we've got some really interesting cards. As I was shuffling, a card popped out for just the whole week, and it is the Moon card, perfect for Scorpio season. This is about diving into our subconscious. This is getting to know the real you, what's on the inside. The Moon card also represents secrets and occult knowledge, diving deep into symbolism, synchronicities, not being afraid to look at like the darker side of life, because we are preparing to get into a winter here. I love the Moon card. This is beautiful because we have a new moon coming up this Friday. Everything that happens in the dark comes to light. This is also divine feminine energy about mysteries. So if you've been interested in mystery schools, in matters of the subconscious and the unconscious, if you're into aliens or the Fae or anything that is just a little oddball, this is a really great week to sink your teeth into that. I'm feeling more like for Halloween, like good movies to watch are going to be more like Gnostic, occult, horror, as opposed to just straight slasher films. And I'll see if I can get a list of some of those together for you guys. But anyways, the Moon card sums up all of this week. Now today, Monday, Tuesday, we've got the Seven of Cups in reverse and the King of Wands. There are distractions coming at you left and right, but you are batting them away with your wand. You're not, the things that have been popping up, they're not in line with what your goals are. They're not that satisfactory. You can look at these things and just automatically know like their shelf life has expired. You're over it. You, the King of Wands, you are on a mission. You are getting after it. You are working smarter and harder than the rest. And so all of these little distractions, the bright and shiny objects, you are able to toss that shit out the window because you are on a mission. Get it? This is leadership, leading from the front, saying what you mean and doing what you say. Love it. Great way to start off the week. Now, for Wednesday, Thursday, we have Halloween coming up, I believe, on Thursday. Woo! Spooky season. And a whole bunch of cards jumped out for those. So let's see what we've got. Unless you have big plans, like if you've been toying around with, should I go out or should I stay in? The cards are definitely leaning to staying in. But I want you to have fun with it. I want you to be a recluse. To those of you that already have big plans, already committed for Thursday night, Wednesday and Thursday, I want you to work on like psychic protection. Just, go out and have fun, but it is a very, like, the veil is thin, as they say. All the freaks will be out. So have fun, but also be wise, be cautious, because there's a lot of chaotic energy on Halloween. Halloween is actually the witch's new year, to give you an idea of all the fun, crazy energy that's going on, but it can be a bit much sometimes. So I want everyone to practice psychic protection, wear your tourmaline, wear your obsidian is a really good one for protection, tiger's eye, stones like that. any other charms, like evil eye charms, the Horn of Italy, those sort of things. All right, let's get into the cards. I have the Four of Pentacles, which is about being conservative. Oftentimes people call it the money miser, but this card in general terms is about being conservative and playing your cards close to your vest. And then we have the Star in reverse. So these two cards together, I really see you kind of like being either by yourself or with a small group of friends, and working on things that bring you spiritual fulfillment, things that maybe will help aid the healing and of your soul. That's going to help you get back in tune with your soul's purpose. So I think this Wednesday, Thursday will be really, really great for you to just like kind of dial it down, keep it more like home-centered, home-based with your good friends, and maybe like do some spooky shit like light as a feather, stiff as a board. I'm also with the Seven of Wands, like you're a very ambitious person and you have worked very, very hard. But if you see, this is the card that I also think of that also makes me think of aura shielding, because you've worked hard to get where you're at, and it's about protecting your peace. For some people, it may even be protecting your namesake. So somebody might be dealing with some haters. I wouldn't worry about them too much because they're going to burn themselves out. But I do see, practicing a little protection magic this week would be really beneficial. The Four of Swords, get some rest, some relaxation, and not just like doom strolling and not just like sitting on the beach, like sipping margaritas or whatever. This is getting into that. Sorry, I live in Florida, so we can sit on the beach anytime. Not just like chowing down on the Halloween candy, but this is about like the type of rest that is restorative rest. So maybe Reiki energy, maybe listening to some binaural beats, but that's going to give you the not just physical strength, but the mental capacity, the stillness, the calmness, the serenity that gives you that like focus to just blast all of the competition out the damn water. So this Wednesday, Thursday, take care of yourself, because there's so much different energies going on and things like that. If you do decide to go out, just practice caution. With the Moon card, secrecy, you never know what could happen, but it's always going to be exciting. For this weekend, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, I have the Page of Wands, which is about getting fucking excited again, okay? After this little bit of a rest, what a better way to celebrate the transition from summer into fall, celebrating that harvest season, and then we're transitioning into winter time. So the Page of Wands is about like getting excited. We're changing chapters now. We're changing seasons, and so we're getting excited. We're renewed, we're invigorated, we've got ourselves back on our path. We're more focused than before. If the Seven of Cups is like an ADHD energy, this is when you're on your meds. This is a lot more focused. The Temperance in reverse, you have been feeling so like this has been such a great harvest season. Like there's been so many blessings on blessings on blessings, but even that can get exhausting. You may have stretched yourself a little too thin at times and not feeling quite like yourself. There's some cold and flu season. I know our family was just dealing with like some strep throat stuff going on. So, and then we have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse as well. So while you have all the best intentions about maybe taking your health seriously, about being more focused with your work and more fine-tuned and things, this weekend is probably not the weekend to really try and launch that, as it's going to be planning things out. kind of dip your toes in a new eating regimen or workout regimen or something like that, a new schedule for your work or hobbies or anything. But this is going to be more about, back to what we said earlier this week, about trying to restore balance in our lives. And with the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, this is us looking at the things that just weren't working. Where are we stagnant? Are we stagnant because something needs to change? Or are we just being impatient because we're not seeing the results as quickly as we want to see the results? And that is one of those times in life where we have to let go and let God. You know, you can birth a new idea. You can have all the greatest plans, but it's really just putting it out there and seeing what happens. So don't rush yourself on your healing. Don't expect yourself to be perfect overnight. With this moon card, a lot of hidden emotions can be coming up as well. And the moon and temperance in reverse, I see this with like bipolar syndrome and things like that. So I want everyone to really take care of your mental health. Again, I am not trying to like frighten anyone. This is all really good stuff, because this is like we are capping off of really the end of one season and beginning of the next. And so it's just about resting and recuperating, so that way when we do not just like turn the page with our chapters, but we're also flipping the script on people. We can get just out the gate, ready, set, go. So take time this week to have fun, enjoy the holidays, but maybe this holiday, like, do you have any indoor plans for spooky season? Let me know in the comments what your Halloween plans are, if you plan on dressing up. And let me know if you like this background music. My boyfriend is over there spinning drum and bass while I'm reading tarot cards, and just life is fucking great, you know? I love you all. If you're interested in private sessions, hit me up. I also am a Reiki practitioner, and I offer Reiki sessions as well. We can do those in person, or I can do those over the phone as well. I create and sell magic imbued candles for love, for romance. I've got some that are really great for court cases or any sort of legal issues, contracts, that sort of thing. I've got something for just about everything. You need protection or what have you. So give me a shout, and hopefully we will see you soon. Like, subscribe, share for more. Bye.